From us being street niggas, we ain't really comfortable with all of that thing. So what you trying to say?
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want congrats. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real.
Yeah. I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, and I'm looking at the screen like preach. Cause I was on the phone with him, you feel me? So you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of the general, to know that a podcast, you keep your body clean, huh? Okay. Sham, y'all. To know that evening, you heard me, is another one. I got 2 interviews in a week running up with me and Ochi, you heard me? But it's his story, so I'm gonna let him tell it. So with no further ado, you heard me?
Oh shit, my bad, man. It's 1:11 a.m. in this motherfucker, man. Straight out the east side, man. Zone 6.
Oh yeah, you ready? You on it?
Yeah, for real. My bad. I was trying to turn on the volume on the TV so I don't hear it.
You Gucci. You want to get straight into the interview, or you want to do some shout outs first?
Oh yeah, man. Let me shout out Trap, that my boy at my right hand. Shout out Gaston. Shit, free that nigga Nola. Goddamn. Shit, shout out my family for I can't think of too many other people I taught Shania on the beat.
Don't forget nobody, they're gonna be on your ass.
Nah, you right there. Hold on, let me get right. The Decatur Baby Zay, Shania.
We shouting out anybody and everybody, right?
Everybody, yeah. Goddamn. My whole team, man. I know y'all is Porter Visuals.
You already knew. So won't you formally introduce yourself for my viewers, you heard me?
Oh yeah, man. It's 1:11 a.m. If you know me, my friends they call me Dooley, but 1:11 a.m. man. Straight out the east side, man. We here.
You already knew. So Dooley, you heard me? Do your name got a meaning to it, or just a creative name that you came up with?
I mean, it's a little bit of both. Dooley, like it was Dooley 1K before. I just changed it this last year, so it's like I done been 111 for 2 years, but before that, I was Dooley 1K for like 5 years for real. Like so, I came about it because I was going through a point in my life where I felt like I was changing. I was not the same nigga. So they was calling me Dooley in high school. So it's like, okay, I'm a whole different person. I done grew a lot. So I figured it was just a new beginning. And 111 happens to mean new beginnings. But that wasn't even the reason why I changed it for it was because it was 1:11 a.m. when I came up with the idea. I was like, damn, I'm thinking about this shit and it's 1:11. I'm gonna just make my name that. Hopped on my studio in my room and I made a song called 1:11 a.m. That was my first song as 1:11 a.m. So that's really how that came.
Damn, Dooley, you answered the question. You heard me. You answered it. So now I gotta ask it. You heard me. What was the first song that you ever wrote? You heard me.
Oh shit, that's a real good question. So the first song I ever wrote, yo, that's crazy. That's a real good, bro. The first song I ever wrote, this how it went, man. So I used to I wanted to be a hooper, bro. Like, but I used to have a little notebook I used to write in. So one day my brother
used to play basketball.
Hell yeah, nah, I can hoop for real. I give you 40. Come on.
Don't go you deep.
Man, you crazy as fuck, man. I'm meeting you there. I'm telling you, I'm meeting you there.
What you with myself?
Goddamn, damn, I forgot. What were we even talking about? Like, what was the question?
You said you used to be a hooper. And I said,
oh, yeah, I used to be a hooper. And then one day I come home, my brother like, shit, I'm finna go to the studio. He don't even rap. So I'm like, let me come, like, if your pop beats too, because he was the first nigga. Goddamn. So I hop in there and this nigga going there, he laid his hook. My brother friend, he laid his hook. And I ain't gonna lie, nigga was really fucking with it. Nigga, he like, who finna go next? Nobody there really rap. My brother look at me on some like, nigga, get in there. And I'm nervous and shit. But he gave me that. Yeah. Nigga, get in there. I'm like, nigga, get in there. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Big brother look.
So I hop in that bitch. One take that motherfucker. Hit that bitch. I hop out. Everybody just looking at me like. And then my partner girlfriend.
So you one take. One take.
One take.
I need some you got anybody around you that could confirm that deep?
Shit, not right now. Shit, my little brother went
I'm fucking with you.
But nah, for sure. I mean, you could post this shit and goddamn.
It's all great. It's all great.
They could vouch for me. They could vouch for me for sure. But yeah, I used to want to take like you go listen to my old music, go on my SoundCloud shit. That's all the vouching I need. Like you can hear it. Like you can tell that I'm one taking it. But either way though, I one take that day. I hop out. Then my partner Bug, shout out Bug, his girlfriend at the time, she was like, I ain't gonna lie. That was not what I was expecting. I was ready to laugh, but you just killed that shit. But I'm thinking niggas just talking, but That's how I made my first song for real. And then folks was fucking with it, so I just kept with it.
That's what's down. You hear me? So from that first song to your previous song, how many songs you got in your catalog?
I have I want to say I have over 160 songs out like already. But like in the vault,
hold up. In the vault, unreleased, lost files, features, all that stuff.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I got a song out with Huncho too. Y'all go listen to that. Goddamn Trench Babies. I say I got about at least like 600 songs like ready to go.
So out of them 600 songs, you heard me? Which one is your favorite? You heard me?
Damn, Live On. I feel like that's everybody who listened to me. Everybody said that's their favorite. I honestly, personally, like a song that's not out, like that's my favorite. But I got this song coming out called what is it called? Berserk. It got to be between Berserk and
Nah, nigga. One. You got to pick your favorite.
I'm gonna go with Berserk. It's Berserk then.
What is it about Berserk that put Berserk over the other 599? You hear me?
It's the energy behind it, bro. Like that's the type of shit it gets you. Like, oh shit. It don't matter what you doing, bro. You hear that shit, like that shit get you going.
Facts. Where you at? Where you from?
Shit, I'm from the East Side. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, man. Really, I was born in Decatur, so I'm an East Side baby.
It's all great. So tell us in New Orleans and the surrounding areas, you heard me, how it is growing up in Atlanta, you heard me? Is it violent? Is it quiet? Is it peaceful? Y'all thugging? How it is growing up out there, you heard me? Let us know.
Okay, from my personal experience, what I will tell you is like, you know how it is. Like when you in the shit just seems normal. But like, I would say it's real violent because niggas just be niggas. Like niggas just be on hot shit for no reason. Niggas just be doing their own shit. And if you're not careful, bro, like, right. If you're not careful, bro, you could be in the wrong place at the wrong time, like very easily if you don't know where you at.
Facts.
So you spoke on. I grew up fighting a lot. Like I used to fight damn near every day. But you know, like now we getting older. Like these young, they shooting. Nigga got down Glock with a 30 round at 12, 14. He don't know nothing but squeeze the trigger and just let that shit go. So I don't know. They got shit, nigga, 14. Like
facts. I know some. Never mind. But look, check this out though. So from coming from that type of background, you heard me? I know you spoke on Cuz, you spoke on Big Bro, Cuz, old lady. Was those your soul influences to start, or did you have any artists that you listened to before you started rapping? You heard me? Oh shit. All right, well, we're having some technical difficulties, you heard me? But until he click back on, I talk my shit, you heard me? What's wrong with y'all? What's up with y'all? You understand me? Yeah, it's another one, you heard me? 111 AM, you heard me, straight out of Atlanta. There you go, right there.
My fault, man. I got a phone call. That shit fucked up everything.
It's all good. I was holding it down until you got back. You heard me? So I know you mentioned you mentioned Cuz, you mentioned Big Bro, you mentioned Cuz, old lady. You heard me? Was those your soul influences to start the rap, or did you have any artists that you listened to before you put the pen to the paper? You heard me?
Okay, the first artist, I always say this since I started. My first song that I dropped was called like for real was No Smoke. So I was NBA Youngboy, like I'm pretty sure he my age, but I ain't gonna lie. Like he was one of the first people. He the one like when I first started writing, I was trying to kind of sound like I was trying to go down that path. But I would say him, my cousin Long Live Khalil, because I was a mama's boy, so I listened to a lot of R&B growing up. He introduced me to my first rap song. So my favorite artist growing up was Lil Wayne, because the first rap song I heard for real.
Touchdown.
Oh yeah, Weezy, that's that. But he the one, but I ain't gonna lie, he the one. But so I say Youngboy, Weezy, and I say Future, Gunna. Like just seeing them do it, and Huncho too, because Huncho actually went to my high school. So I used to see this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like props to him, salute to him. He grew up where I grew up. So hey, I got nothing but respect for him. Like I'm so happy to see him where he at. So I say them was the 5 influences for me, including my brother. So 6.
Gunna, you good ratting ass nigga. I just had to say that. But before we move on, you heard me? We go hold a moment of silence for your cousin, you heard me?
Sure.
All right, let's get back in it. So what is it about these artists and your people that made you want to put the pen to the paper, you heard me?
Honestly, like, I can't even really put it into words. It's like the feeling that I got from listening to their music just drove me to like, bro, I want to do this shit. Like, you feel me? Because I'm like, I got some shit to say too. It's like when you listen to their music, you can feel what the fuck they saying. So it's like, damn, like I want folks to feel what the fuck I be going through, goddamn, or how I be feeling or my emotions at the time. So I just start writing, and then after a while, I just start freestyling. Like nowadays, you never really see me write anything. All that shit off the top.
Facts. So what you trying to get out this rap shit? You heard me? You trying to be the best rapper? You trying to get some money? You want the clout? You just want rap? What you trying to get out this rap shit? You heard me?
I mean, honestly, like what I want to get out of it, I want to be the like greatest. I want to be a superstar. Like I want to be known for my music. Like, you know, so when I die, I want my legacy to be music. Like the world know me on some Michael Jackson shit. But at the same time, like even like I ain't been making like even if I wasn't making no music, I'm not making like that much money now off music, but I still do it. Like this is just some shit I love. Like no matter how this shit go, you gonna always see me in the studio.
Facts. So you spoke of Wayne, you spoke of Cuz and all them, right? What do you think that you fit into today's the way that rap going today? You think you fit in? You think you're a little advanced? You think it's corny? How do you think you fit in with today's rap? You know what I mean?
With today's rap, I ain't gonna lie, that shit, them niggas not fucking with me. Like I'm a whole artist. Like, I'm more than
that
just
shit,
that. Like,
nigga.
I feel like ain't nobody fucking with me at all. But I feel like X. That's what like X and Juice WRLD. That's what I get. Like people who know me and see what I be doing, know my catalog. They're like, nigga, I can do whatever the fuck I want when I go. I don't know what it is about that. That's my place though. Like, I get in that bitch. I got an indie rock album out, my boy. Like that shit ain't nothing. I don't know what it is, but music is just my shit.
Talk that indie rock album shit, little nigga. You hear me? Mm-hmm. So from then till now, right? How long have you been fucking with the rap seriously?
With the rap what?
Seriously, like when you was like, it's time for me to make this out of a career and do this shit for the rest of my life.
5 years, like 5 years. Like my first show was when I was like, I want to say 15, 16. So I'm 22 now. So yeah, about like 6 years.
What was the biggest Go ahead, my bad.
No, I was just saying I always knew like from that point on, like that's what I wanted to do.
What was the biggest misconception you had about being an artist that when you jumped in the game, you quickly realized you had the game fucked up? You hear me?
That talent was all like, if you hard, like people gonna notice it. I quickly realized it's like, bro. For one, especially in Atlanta, the music seems so oversaturated. It's like people can't even filter out like who really artists and who. So it's like a lot of times, like it's to the point where you walk around Atlanta, you tell niggas you rap, but they might kind of smirk, like laugh until they hear your shit and they, oh no, you for real. But because everybody rap.
Yeah,
and
fucking right.
I learned it's about who you know. Like I got the Huncho feature because of who I know. Like, you feel me? Like, I know, like you feel me? Shit like that. It's like okay. So this shit bigger than you just hard. It's like, nigga, who are you? Like, are you connected? Like, I'm starting to realize, bro, like the value is in your connections, man. It's not even.
And what you know is who you know.
Huh?
And what you know is who you know.
Right. Exactly. It ain't even always about how much money you got. Cause this niggas who sorry as hell and they got the money to put behind it, and yeah, but they're not gonna ever be nothing serious, nothing big, like without the money because they're not talented. Like you need both, but the connections mean more than anything. Like sorry niggas get put on because I'm gonna keep it a bit like who was that nigga? Long Live Marlowe, but that nigga shit wasn't all that hard, but because he had who he had behind him, he was 4PF, he was with QC. They gonna fuck, and then his hood, like people fuck with him genuinely. So it's like, nah, twin, like they gonna fuck with it. This shit gonna go.
Facts. So you spoke a young boy and all the rest of the artists, right? Then you spoke on your legacy that you want to leave, right? What are you bringing to the table that we already been different to the table that we already been served that ensure that your legacy tight and intact when you stop doing what you doing when you do it. You hear me?
For one, my team. Like shout out Poppy on the beat too, because that been my team. That's just one aspect of it. My team. It's like if I died tomorrow, shit would still get put out. Cause like my niggas like and everybody I fuck like from cameraman to producer, like my top producer Poppy on the team. I gotta tap in with him. Like from top to
God damn,
bottom,
nigga, you forgot buku people.
yeah, nah, cause I know so many people that it's like I don't know, like when it come up top, I be thinking of too many names at the same time. It's be hard to get out. But now, like my team for one, and then on top of that, the fact that like I can do everything by I go all these songs I engineer by myself. Like in front of the computer, I rap, I engineer. I'm the whole package. Like if a label were to sign me today, you know how niggas be having budget for studio time, cameraman.
Wait. That's a.
Oh, okay.
So,
but nah, yeah, it's like
let me go ahead on it. Let me go ahead on the answer. You hear me? Are you signed, independent, and why?
I'm independent right now. Like I really want to stay independent because I feel like when you get into the labels and all that other shit, like how they say, if you don't have leverage, I heard 21 say this too, and that shit stuck with me. If you don't have leverage, like shit you gonna get fucked over, like regardless. So I feel like if I want to build my own fan base, my own following that way, if a label did approach me, it's like, yeah, I know I don't really need y'all, and I could do what 21 did and get like a 90-10 distribution deal. You know what I mean? Do what I want to do because I want full creative control over me. I don't want nobody telling me you got to do this, you got to be here. Nah,
Birdman did it first.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shout out Birdman. He the real one. Pioneered this shit.
So you spoke a young boy and other artists, right? Define your style for us 111. You heard me? Are you a conscious rapper? You a hip hop artist? You a street artist? Define your style for us. You heard me?
Okay, I'm versatile. That's another thing too. I was gonna get to that. Like bringing shit to the table. I'm extremely versatile, so I don't even put myself in no box. But I say if I had to pick one, like put myself, I'm more comfortable with the music that's relatable. You could feel like talking about shit that you go through, like relationships or like your day to day or going through hardships and shit like that. Cause that shit, I'm real uplifting in my music, and it's like I'm real vulnerable. So it's like when I'm making music like that, I'm in a whole different zone.
Right. Hey, baby. I hear you, homie. What's that?
Yeah.
All right. So boom, right? All your songs in your catalog, right? Give us 3 songs from your catalog. First of all, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with your music. I listen to your music. You heard me. You got a young old nigga flow. You understand me? You with the young shit, but you be coming on some grown man shit. You heard me? So I like that. You heard me? So give us 3 songs in your catalog. You heard me? That'll make us for sure viewers and listeners. You heard me? 3 of them.
Okay, Live On. Golden Wounds. And Long Live the King.
What is it about them 3 songs that when we you understand me, go check them out? You heard me? And where could we find these songs?
Out everywhere. Like it don't matter where you listen to music, you can go find that shit on music.
What is it about these 3 songs, you heard me, that when we listen to it, understand me, we gonna be for sure new viewers and new listeners?
Okay, so with all those songs, like I said, like that's when I got in my bag for real. It's like those are the songs that's deep and personal. I Live On. It's about my cousin Khalil, long live him, and my uncle Sindhu. That was his dad. They died like basically like a year apart. So, you know, going through that, like the shit I'm saying in that, like if you lost somebody, and everybody lost somebody. You know what I mean? Everybody done lost somebody, whether it be from natural causes or gun violence, whatever the case may be. So that shit, and then Golden Wounds, that's more like a speaking on how like it was a bar in there, like I'm always there when people need them, some shit like that. Dooley always there when they need them, but they ain't never there when they need me. Shit like that, like that folks counted me out, but I believed in
Hey,
myself and I
I
made
don't mean
shit.
to cut you off, dog. That fucking
Yeah.
green light behind you hitting, dog. What is that?
Oh yeah, no, them the LEDs. My little brother put that shit up. That nigga a fucking engineer.
My bad. Them bitches hitting, dog.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, go ahead,
But
though. You hear me?
yeah, that and then Long Live the King. It's kind of from the same. Like I came from the bottom and I came up. Like I've been walking on the clouds. I've been swimming in the dirt. I feel pain when I feel love, but I love it when it hurt. Like shit like that. Like I be shit that touch your soul. That's my best type of style of music. And those 3 songs signify that part of me and my versatility.
So you spoke on being from ATL. You heard me. Shout out to Atlanta. You heard me with a saturated music market, right? How do you plan to counteract that? Being an upcoming artist, and is being an upcoming artist difficult? You heard me.
Like I said, being from where I'm from, yeah, because when everybody's trying to do the same thing, everybody not like me. Like I'm not the type of nigga because you do what I do. I don't see you as like even if you are hard, it's not really no competition for me because I'm gonna get mine. You're gonna get yours at the end of the day. But like you'll go in and it's like you'll go to like these showcases and niggas will come and they'll probably have their entourage and they basically like a quarter of the crowd. But it's different sections of the crowd. They don't want to like try to your shit hard. They might nod a little bit, but they ain't gonna turn up how they gonna turn up when they niggas go up there. So it's like you're not coming deep. Like you gotta bring your own support for real. Like you gotta have your own team, like I said. So it's a little hard with that. Like I feel like that's the only thing that make it hard. Niggas really be hating on each other, bro. Nobody really wanna like niggas will work with you too and still hate on you. Like that shit weird.
You just spoke on a team and you just you shouted out your team early, you heard me. Speak on the importance from being an upcoming artist, you heard me. That support system, you heard me, D.
Honestly, your support system is literally everything. Your support system is your fan base. It's what's going to generate money. It's what's going to generate attention because at the end of the day, even if you have no fans, if you have a team, you have some type of you can build some type of marketing strategy off of that. You can make shit happen with a team. Like somebody knows somebody. If you know a nigga, like I don't even know MK going up, but I got this nigga number in my phone. I met this nigga because of somebody I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Porter, he was shooting a fucking music video. I put up the winning day. Tapped in with him. He know my partner Gas. Shout out Gas again. Hey, little bro, you fuck with Gas, goddamn, man. Your shit hard. Like that nigga called me the next day at work. Like nigga, I'm trying to work with you. Like shit like that. So your team is everything, bro. Your team is literally your backbone.
Okay, right. Where you see yourself musically in the next 5 years, you heard me?
Oh, in the next 5 years, man, the whole world gonna be on notice. Cause I'm African too. I'm West African. I'm from Ivory Coast, so it's like with my family, both my parents. So, I'm Ivorian. When I go back home, I know how it is, bro. When they see me, they like, bro, this nigga look just like me. From here for real. Like this is, you know, if I go back home, like, damn, they gonna fuck with that shit. And when you international, it's not gonna be hard for me to go international. My shit undeniable, bro. When you international, bro.
I got a record label. I have an artist from Sierra Leone and I got an artist from Ghana. You open the feature.
Of course.
Fuck with me.
Fuck with me.
Fuck with me.
I got you, bro. Nah, of course, bro. Like, especially them being West African. He probably speak French too. Like, we could be the same tribe. I'm a Dinka. Like, I'm a Mandingo warrior.
Ibu, I think. One of them is Imo. One of them is Igbo tribe.
See, look, that's close. That's like we speak the same type of tribal language type shit.
I'm gonna tap y'all to win notes. Then you heard me. I'm gonna tap y'all to win. So boom, pop quiz on your catalog. You ready?
Right.
Let's say I'm just trying to roll a couple up, smoke and ride. You heard me. After I roll them guards, and you smoke.
I'm on probation.
Shout out to Prio, you heard me?
Right, yeah.
shout out to the Prio. Yes, Andy. But direct me to a song in your catalog, you heard me, that I'll put on when I get in the car.
Oh, without question, if you're gonna smoke, go play Temple, produced by Poppy on the beat. 1:11 a.m. Temple, smoking, relaxing, easing my mind. 1:11 a.m. No need to check the time. Like that's that shit right there, man. That
Okay,
shit.
look. All right, I got a secret unwritten rule, right?
Mhm.
If you run any bars on here, you got to run a freestyle. You
I
just
got you.
kicked a couple of bars. You heard me?
I got
So,
you.
handle your business, little one.
Yeah, nah, that was the song, but shit, never talking down on them. I was in the same spot, 3 boys, 1 room, and we shared the same Glock. We ain't have a lot of shit. We even shared the same socks. A lot of niggas plotting on me because we shot the same shot and really working out for them, but I still remain hot. Remember niggas telling me to give up, but I ain't stopped. And I'm on the same block, same sneakers in the same socks, just flexing on these niggas. Now, if I pull up in like 8 drops, red bottoms on my feet, feds watching on my street, no cable, no heat. So I was playing with that heat. Niggas think I own something. They cop, I gotta throw them something. Shit is getting out of hand. Think I gotta show them something. Get up off my ass and get some money in yours something. Niggas acting like I own. Fuck them. I don't know I'm nothing. Niggas wasn't fucking with me then. Look at me now, huh? Sneakers, they could pay a rent. They cost a couple thousand, huh? Riding foreign cars, lightning fast to go ka-chow. Bitches messed up in their feelings. I just see it and I smile, huh? Niggas on that lame shit. Fucking on the same bitch, but I ain't gonna get into that. So I'm just gonna lane switch. That nigga, I'll remain, bitch. I'm still on the same shit. Niggas say I'm acting different. I ain't never changed shit. Keep it 1K, nigga, keep it a band. I was out deep up in the water, you was still in the sand. I was out drowning in that ocean, didn't lend me a hand. I grew some fins and started swimming, now they call me the man. We can go all day. What, like, come on, boy, like, what's up? Like, we can go all day.
I know, dog. I fuck with your music. Like I said, I fuck with your music. You hear me? So is the rap the only genre of entertainment that you trying to get your hands wet in? You hear me? Or you trying to you know what I'm saying, get into other genres of entertainment, such as acting, modeling, you know, anything else entertainment wise? You hear me?
Oh yeah, modeling already. I'm working on that. Like I got a lot of good photos. Like if you look at my page, like the pictures I post, I be trying to be a model. But on top of that, I always tell myself before I die, I'm gonna make a movie. Like I want to like write, direct the whole movie. I really wanted to be improv, like, but I want to make a movie on some Friday shit.
Facts. So with you being only 5 years deep in the game, and you mentioned you know, you on papers, you heard me. Give me your biggest lesson that you learned from life, and then give me the biggest lesson that you learned from music, you heard me.
Okay, the biggest lesson I learned from life. All right, we can start with that. Biggest lesson I learned from life is if you got a big heart, be mindful, like, of trying not to be too much of a people pleaser to the point where you giving yourself so much to people that you don't pay attention to looking into yourself. Because I had a lot of situations where it was like I started realizing that I was like trying to love people to validate myself. Like, you feel me? Like, bro, you gotta love yourself first and foremost before you go love somebody else, because you're gonna be just like me one day, wake up in your room and realize, bro, you don't even know what you like to do. You don't even go experience it. All you do is do for other people to make other people happy. And yeah, that's gonna make you happy too, but just make sure you keep yourself happy. And with music, my biggest lesson that I learned was, like I said, it's all about who you know. Make sure when you going out, like me, I be at basketball games. My cousin, the D1 Hooper, like #1 player in Washington. Shout out that boy Zoom, man. I love you, bro. Shout out Sin too. He a Hooper in Quebec.
Don't go on Zoom.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll put money on that. I'll put my house on that. You're not ducking on Zoom. Zoom is no, he the one. He gonna meet you for sure.
Hey, see, I can't even play basketball. You hear me? I just go to the court in the gym and talk my shit. You hear me? I can't even play basketball. You hear me? I just talk like I do. It's all good. So back to the pop quiz on your catalog. You heard me? All right, let's say me and my people. You heard me? We about to go to the club. We turning up. We getting full of. Well, I don't drink, but they getting full of them drinks. I'm getting full of that weed. We getting the coke. We on our way to the club. You heard me? Direct me to a song in your catalog that we gonna cut on our way to the club.
Right now.
Right now.
Right.
What is it about right now that when we going to the club, we gonna turn up off of right now?
Cause right now, that's one of them songs. Like, it's another one of them motherfucker get you going. Y'all gonna be in the car jumping up, drinks flying all over the bitch. Turned up, cause that was me. That's like the rock star. I call that shit rock star dually. Like, I be in a hole. I was in a whole nother where I was tweaking. yelling and stuff.
My little brother is a rock star. You remember tap you in with him. You heard me. I'm gonna send you a song I did with him. Cause he did a song. No, he did an interview for me, so I did a rock song with him. So I'm gonna send you that song. See if you fuck with it, and try and get y'all two connected with something. You heard me?
Please.
So motivation, right? That the same thing that motivated you 5 years ago when you first started still motivate you today?
I would say yeah, but I say it changed a little bit. Like the older I got, I realized that I want to be the foundation. Like I want to be the person that like, because the reason I'm in it for the money is so I can take care of everybody around me. Like I said, I got a big heart, so I think about my family and shit. So I just want to be the one to make sure that nobody got to worry about nothing. So that shit keep me going.
Facts. Who you listening to today? You heard me? You listening to the same artists that you spoke of, you were listening to before you started this shit, or you just listening to you in the game, or you listening to some modern day artists? Who you listening to today?
Oh yeah, I don't even listen to my own music. That's crazy. But
that's crazy.
That's
I listen
wild.
to your music, nigga.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, a lot of people, like my partner Trav, he be saying that all the time. He be like, bro, you tripping, bro. You hard as fuck. But
yeah.
but
you are.
I've been listening to a lot of Frank Ocean. I don't even listen to rap like that anymore. Frank Ocean, Brent Fayez. I've been listening to Foster the People. Matter of fact, I listen to Foster the People so much. I got the vinyl record. Like, yeah. Like,
wait, let me see that again, little nigga. Man, I ain't seen one of them since '95.
I got like a whole bunch of them. I got NWA in this motherfucker.
They still sell them?
Oh yeah, they still sell them, man. Look,
Teach
you gonna like this,
young nigga? Teach me something. Okay. So I could tell in your raps. I told you in your raps, you heard me. You be on some grown man shit, you heard me. So right. Shout out to your OGs and everybody around you who was older than you, who you come up under. I could really tell you on some other shit, you heard me.
Hell yeah, but the other two I would say is Huncho. I listen to Huncho a lot, and I listen to who the fuck else do I be listening to for real?
No BG, no Soulja Slim, no Juvenile, none of that.
Hell no, like
I
feel like a lot of new niggas don't really catch. A lot of new niggas don't catch my ear no more. Like I still listen to old ass people, like old songs. Like I still listen to current people, but they old shit. And Young Thug.
Free Thug
for real.
Free Thug. So is there anything musically that you feel like you need to do or haven't done yet?
Yeah. I feel like I need to market myself better. I need to put myself on that's what I'm working on right now. Put myself on these like bigger blogs, like my mixtapes. I did that before, that shit went well. Like my mixtapes, fucking World Star, like wherever I can get my shit. I feel like in terms of promotion, I could do a better job.
Facts. So you spoke on you was up to features, right? If you had a choice, what 3 mainstream rappers would you do a feature with and why?
Huncho, again.
Nah, you already did a song with him. You cheating, dog. You cheating.
Okay. Lil Wayne, because Lil Wayne, like I said, he was my introduction to rap. Fucking and any song you get on with Wayne, I don't give a fuck. I know he gonna body me. I'm gonna try my best to keep up, but he gonna make your shit go up. So Wayne for that. Frank Ocean, just because he's so hard, and when I listen to music differently, because I'm an artist, like I appreciate his artistry. Like that nigga is hard as fuck. Like I'm like, man, this nigga be thinking. He just dropped a snippet, bro. Nigga got NSYNC playing on the fucking shit, and then
I fuck with him. People don't really give him a chance because he a fruitcake, but at the same time, you heard me. I fuck with him. He a real talented artist. You heard me.
Oh God, that nigga hard as fuck. And the third nigga, I want to say damn. I don't be listening to niggas.
They could be dead or alive. You hear me?
Oh, dead or alive. Juice WRLD. Oh, then fuck that. Juice World, X, and Frank Ocean.
That's what's him. That's what's him. You heard me? So, all right now, right? If you was to put yourself next to any mainstream artist, who would it be and why?
I say Huncho because I feel comfortable.
Mm.
Because he Muslim too. Like I'm Muslim. Like we grew up in the same area. Like him and my big brother real cool. Like that's gonna feel like normal.
Facts. So you've mentioned earlier that one day a record deal is in the plan, right?
Right.
You ever thought of starting your own label?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do now when I'm building this team. Like I feel like that. I guess that's what you could call it in a sense. Like my team, like a label. But because we got artists and everything, producers. And believe it or not, I did get offered a couple deals. I had one deal for like 2 million, but shit was so 360. That bitch was 720. Like I'm like, nah.
That been with 80. Have been with 80.
But they wanted to keep my masters. They wanted me to pay for my catalog back, and then even after I was offered them, they would own 50% of my shit like forever. I'm like, nah, I ain't with that.
I call that boy hands, man. Who you think you talking to, man? Let's come outside.
I'm fine. I stay down. Right.
Speaking of come outside, right? Not life, right? Is being an upcoming artist dangerous?
Dangerous. I feel like danger is more on where you put yourself. I feel like as an artist, if you ain't moving right and you giving off the wrong vibes, hell yeah, like that shit dangerous as fuck. Like just be cool, bro. All right.
That's what's him. So before we get up out of there, you heard me. Leave them all your social medias. You heard me. Leave them whatever you got out. Wait, hold up. How many projects are you in? Mixtapes, albums, all that. How many you got out?
11.
Is it goddamn nigga? You said that quick. You hear me?
Yeah. I think it's 12.
You about to come out with one, or you just recently dropped one, right?
I'm finna come out with one next year, and then I'm finna drop a single on Friday.
Is this your best work?
My best work? Oh, of course. Oh no, definitely. Cause I've been quiet all year because I've been trying to stack all these like my best shits. Bruh, this girl is tweaking. She keep calling. But
I know the vibes.
You don't know I'm in the podcast, but I'm like, bro, I said I'm gonna call you back. But hell yeah. This some of my best work, like artistry wise, like even in the mixing and everything I did, top of the line.
Give your present self 5 years ago when you just started out, right? Your present self. Give your she hitting you up again.
Yeah, bro. Let me goddamn.
Don't get stabbed up fucking around with me now. You hear me?
Oh God, bro. I keep telling I'm gonna call her right back, bro. She keep
it be like that. Just that me damn well, but I ask you it's just your best work. Ooh. Damn. Oh yeah. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yourself now. You heard me? Give yourself 5 years ago the best piece of advice that you could give yourself from what you learned off of music today. You heard me?
But don't fuck with none of these hoes, boy. They gonna throw you off. Nigga, what, bro? Like I said in my song, bro, every loss I ever took came with a hoe. Like every loss I took, I came with a hoe. These bitches will, like, I swear to God, bro, it's like when you start growing up, you start realizing how much emotions play in your actions, bro. Like in the shit you do, in your motivation, all that, bro. Like, make sure if you are gonna date, bro, know when to cut her off too, because sometimes you be trying to hold on, you like, damn, like, bro, fuck that. Like, focus on what you're doing.
That's what's on. You hear me? So leave us all your social medias, all your albums, mixtapes, where we could get it from, what you got coming up, what you got planning. You heard me? And leave, like I said, your social medias for anybody else who wants you on a podcast. So I got a couple of features for you. I got at least 3.
Say less, man. Send them my way and we can get something working.
It's all gravy, baby. I appreciate it. And since you of a solid background, you know what I'm saying? Talk to the youngest, not just by you, not just by me, but all over. You know what I'm saying? Give them some advice from you living that life and trying to you know what I'm saying, get yourself better. You heard me? Talk to them. Leave all your social medias, and like I said, we all in your business, so we won't know what you're doing and what you done. You heard me?
Right. So what I will say to the youngest man, bro, jail ain't it, bro. Like, I done been here. Like, I'm telling you, bro. And when you go in, every nigga in there gonna tell you the same shit, bro. Like, man, this shit ain't it. Like, man, youngin, when you get out of here, but don't come back. And you shouldn't want to come back. Like, that shit not it. That is not the place to be. You can't grow in jail. Like, wherever you at when you go in, bro, you that divided by 10. Fuck multiplying. You that divided by 10. Like, you less. Like, you're not even a person for real. It's like, be smart, man. It's like, don't try to fit in. Like, fit in with yourself, but stay true to yourself. And even if you feel like whatever you doing as wild is your true self, bro, have some growth. Like, you got to sit down and talk to yourself and understand that your life is worth something. Like, everybody here for a reason. Go find what you're good at and go do that. Even if it means you need to change the scenery, if you need to be by yourself, step away from who you're around, like, go be by yourself for some time and see who you really are. And that's really my message to the youth. Y'all can go follow me on Instagram. Really, all social media is at IAM111AM. So, yeah, it's been real. Love y'all niggas.
Y'all already know what it is with me. You heard me. I enjoy living. I enjoy this vibe. You heard me. I am gonna put some promos out about this interview, and I'm gonna share some links in that promo of some of his music, some of his reels, and all that stuff. I enjoy you living. This ain't your last time being on here. You heard me. When you got some time, come fuck with the general again. But until then, you heard me. It's Pete That Nut the General, to know the podcast. Keep your body clean, man. Yeah. Shout out the whole ATL, you heard me? Shout out all y'all, you heard me? 100.
From us damn street niggas, we ain't really comfortable with all of that damn shit. So what you trying to say?
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want to graduate. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole juice, man, I'm looking at the screen like preach. Cause I was on the phone with him, you feel me? So you know what I'm saying?